Hello students, how are you all? So all of you know that online classes is started in our college for higher secondary second year. So I am here to start the first class of accountancy in part A. Okay, so before starting the class, I would like to inform you that there are two parts in accountancy for second year, that is part A and part B. Part A contains 5 number of chapters and part B 6 number of chapters. So I am going to start the first class of accountancy from part A, and the chapter name is accounting for not for profit organization. So before starting the first class, I would like to recall some of the important points from HS first year, like what is business. So all of you know that the business means manufacturing or buying and selling of goods and services in order to earn profit. So profit is the main objective of any business. But here the chapter name is accounting for not for profit organization, which means that in that chapter we are going to do the accounting for those organization whose main objective is not to earn profit. What is business organization? So business means buying and selling of goods and services, and the organization and the industries and the units which are engaged in such kind of activities are called business organization. That means the organization which are doing the solely doing the business, like buying and selling of goods with the object of earning profit, are termed as business organization. So if we further classify this business organization, we can find there are two types of business organization. First one is trading organization. So trading organization, what is trade? It is also in our first year, that is trade means buying and selling of goods and services. Okay, so if we classify the definition of business, then we find there's two important points. One is buying and selling of goods and another is services. That means combination of goods and services in business. So those organizations whose main activity is related to buying and selling of goods is termed as trading organization, because they are doing trade like buying and selling goods. And another classification of business organization is that non-trading organization. That means the organization which are not related to buying and selling of goods. Instead, they are providing services to the society, are called non-trading organization. So trading organization means those organization, they are selling goods, buying and selling goods with the object of earning profit. And the non-trading organization are those organizations which are mainly engaged in providing services with the objective of earning profit. Next, what are the types of non-trading organization? Okay, so we can further classify what are the different types of non-trading organizations. So there are two types of non-trading organization. One is profit-seeking organization and another is not-for-profit organization. Profit-seeking means that the organizations whose main objective is to earn profit. Profit-seeking, that means they want profit, and not-for-profit means they don't want profit. So non-trading organization means the organizations which are dealing in services with the object of earning profit or not for profit. So those organizations who are providing or rendering services with the object of earning profit is called profit seeking organization. For example, chartered accountant firm, private nursing home, private schools and colleges. So normally private nursing home charges high amount of money, whereas the government hospital charges very minimum money. So both are in non-trading organization, but first one, that is private nursing home, is profit seeking organization. That's why they are charging higher amount of money, Whereas not-for-profit organization, their sole objective is to providing services without the object of earning profit. Their main aim is to provide services to the society. For example, government schools and colleges, where we can find very minimum amount of fees. Government hospital, where they can charge a very minimum amount of money from the patient. So there are two types of non-trading organization. One is profit-seeking organization. That means the organization whose main objective is to want profit by providing services, and another is not for profit seeking organization. Their main activity is to providing services but without the object of earning profit. Next, what are the features of not for profit organization? So first feature is voluntary associations. So we are we have information that there are three types of organization in in business. For example, sole trading business, partnership business, and company form of business. In sole trading business, it is the sole trader who starts a business. In partnership business, it is the partner who start a business. But in company form of business, it is the shareholders who start the company. But in case of not-for-profit organization, it is the association of some members. It is the association of some members who are willing to contribute, who are willing to provide services to the society. They voluntarily form the such organization like club, NGOs, etc. So first feature is that voluntary association. Any person, any member can be the member of that organization, and there is no discrimination on the basis of caste, color, religion, etc. Next one is objective. So we already know what are the objectives of not-for-profit organization. That is the providing services to the society for the benefit of the society. Next, entity. That is separate than its members. Okay. So in case of company, we find that the shareholders are the real owners of the company, but the company has its separate name, which is common seal. Like company, the not-for-profit organization has the same, that is its members are different than its entity. Okay, so whatever may be the member, the name of the organization is one. Next, non-profit motive. So the features of not-for-profit organization are already mentioned it, that there is no for profit. That means another important features of the organization is that it is works on without profit motive. Next, sources of funds. So any organization needs certain amount of capital. In case of sole trading business, it is the sole trader who provide capital to the organization. In partnership business, it is the partner who provide fund to the organization. But in case of company, it is the shareholders who provide capital to the firm, company. But in case of not-for-profit organization, as it is a voluntary associations of some members, there are no capital contribution. Okay, so for that, for them, the main source of fund is the subscriptions and donations. Subscriptions means any amount paid by the member of that member of that organization in order to become a member. Okay, like in our online series like Netflix, Amazon Prime, if we want to become a member of that um, series, we have to pay a certain amount, and this process is called subscription. Similarly, in not-for-profit organization, the persons are have to pay certain amount, and this amount is called subscriptions. And besides subscription, another important source of fund is donations. That is normally provided by the some well-known persons, some well-wishers of the organization, those who are rich, and they provide certain amount as capital contribution, and this amount is called donations. So these are the 5 important features of not-for-profit organization. The first one is the voluntary associations, that any member can join the firm and any member can leave the firm, and there is no discrimination on the basis of caste, color, creed, etc. Next one is the objective.